Tuesday the 27th of June 2017. We're on the Magellan cruise ship. We're on our way now to, we're cruising up to France now, and we're on our way to France. We'll be arriving on Thursday morning at 8 o'clock. We got on from, we boarded from Dublin yesterday, 26th, and we sailed off to Liverpool. We were there for a day, and we arrived in Liverpool at 8 o'clock this morning, and we were there for a day, and we left. Everyone, we were there for the day, and everyone had to be back on ship by 4:30, and then we sailed off again at 5 o'clock. And we're going to be at sea till 8 o'clock on Thursday morning. We're arriving at France. I'm not too sure what part of France are we going?
I'm not sure.
We're not too sure where in France we're going to, but we're arriving on Thursday morning at 8 o'clock anyway, and maybe we'll do a bit of shopping or whatever, depending on weather. Probably be good weather anyway. And tomorrow night, while we're at sea, there's live entertainment during dinner, and they have the first of the two formal nights. So there's a live entertainment all night tomorrow night, and they have lots on tomorrow night. And they'll have a jacuzzi. There are 2 jacuzzis on board ship, and they have a gym and a pool and stuff. So there's plenty to do as well to keep us occupied while the ship is running as well. So there's a lot of entertainment on all through the afternoon and tomorrow evening, so there's loads to do to keep us busy. The first evening we got on ship, there was a safety drill, and I don't know about Liam, but I wasn't expecting it, and especially in our first night, our first day of the holiday. But I suppose it was procedure, being on a ship, and that, you know, the safety procedures, safety precautions, you know, and in case anything happened, you know, in case it sunk or anything should happen during the trip, you know, so those safety procedures, and everyone had to get their life jackets on and had to go down to the where was it? Down to the
bar on the ninth level.
The line level, and then we had to. They gave us a demonstration in how to put on our life jackets on, and then they had. They gave us a demonstration. One of the staff showed us how to put our life jackets on step by step, and then we were all lined up then to show, queued up to. They had all different numbers for our lifeboats. We were number 14, and then we were directed to shown to our lifeboat location, but we didn't get on a lifeboat. We were just kind of shown what it would be like to go on. We were just kind of it was just kind of a demonstration of what it would be like to go through a real life situation if anything should go wrong on a boat. If the boat really sunk. But every passenger that goes on a boat, like if anyone's just come on a boat, like if anyone didn't come on the first stop, they only just come on, like the passenger who's not on the first stop, he's only just arrived, and they all have to do the same procedure. They all have to do the safety drills. But yeah, it was quite an interesting experience. I'll tell you that. But I'll tell you, I was relieved when it's all over. When it was all over, we was back in safety, back in our cabin. But another thing, I didn't want to let anyone know, but Liam wants me to tell you. They have a warning, a notice on the bathroom. There's a very big high step on the bathroom door. It says mind your step, and I was getting out of the bathroom, Liam will show you the notice there now. Mind your step. As you can probably see, as Liam shows you, it's a very high step. And I was very stupid enough yesterday morning. I was going out of the bathroom, and I was stupid enough to not watch where I was going, and I missed the step and I fall and I hurt my foot. I don't know whether I twisted or bruised it, or I don't know what sprained it or fractured it, but apparently it's bruised it, and it's very painful at the moment. Luckily they had a medical centre or some kind of a doctor's surgery kind of department on the boat. So I went to see the doctor, and he gave me an anti-inflammatory kind of gel and support, and had to get an injection in my bum for the pain as well. So they gave me an anti-inflammatory cream gel, and I'm wearing a support on my foot at the moment, but I'm in total agony. But it'll teach me now for not watching where I was going. So there was a safety notice on the step, and I'm a stupid idiot. I go and hurt my foot in the middle of the trip, and not a great start of the trip. But one thing and another, it was a drill, and now me falling and hurting my foot. And the second thing, so it wasn't a great start to the holiday, but however, that will teach me now. And I think I've learned my lesson now to be more careful in future. But anyway, tomorrow night, one of the entertainment shows is it's an ABBA musical kind of show. It's called Dancing Queen, so that should be something to look forward to. It will take my mind off what's happened anyway, and so something to look forward to. It's tomorrow evening at 7:30 to 9, and out and down at the restaurant area. So it's on around the same time as our dinner. Tomorrow's the first of our formal meals. It starts at 7:30. The entertainment is on all the way through the afternoon, goes right till the evening, till late in the evening. But I don't know whether I'll watch any of the afternoon shows. I'm not too sure, because I'll probably be too busy doing other things. So I'll have all day tomorrow to rest up my leg, because we'll be on the ship all day tomorrow. So I'll have all day to rest up my knee, or my foot. So because we won't be outdoors until Thursday. So I'll have all day to rest up my foot. So I should be well rested by Thursday. Time I get to France, hopefully, please God, it'll be a lot better. So it won't be so bad. I'll be able to hopefully look around the shops and get a few things, and maybe get a few souvenirs or something, a few presents, and maybe some things for myself and whatever. Look around the shops and explore France. I'm not too sure what part we're going to, but explore France and see what it's like anyway. It'd be an experience anyway. Different part of France I've never been to. The only part of France I know is Lourdes. I don't know any other part of France, but I'd be hoping it'd be Paris, because I've always dreamt to go to Paris, but I don't think it's going to be Paris. But whatever. I wish it was Paris, but hopefully someday we'll go to Paris eventually, for a holiday. It'd be nice, because I've always dreamt to go to the Eiffel Tower, but I don't think it's going to be Paris. But it would be nice to be, if it was Paris, because I've always dreamt to get photographed by the Eiffel Tower, but I don't think it's Paris, but it would be nice if it was. But I think it's in northern France or somewhere, isn't it?
I don't know.
No, is it not? Is it not in the...
The brochure is there. Hang on.
Liam will look at the brochure, and I think it says in the brochure where it is. I'm not too sure. I think it says in the brochure where we're going. It's a timetable. It's a timetable where we're going.
Yeah. La Place de la Rochelle. I've no idea where that is.
I have no idea where it is. The captain will probably let us know.
The Place de la Rochelle.
Yeah, wherever that is. And apparently you have to change our clocks, but I don't have to worry about that on my phone, because my phone automatically changes time. It automatically changes its time, because I've set the setting on my phone that you can change the time to go, and change the clock to go change automatically to change to different hour. going into national time automatically, so so I don't have to worry about changing my clock. And I've changed Liam's session on his phone, so it'll change automatically as well. So it'll automatically change to the right time. So all he has to worry about is his watch. So our clocks are all set on our phones to go change automatically. So I don't have to worry about that. So I'm happy about that. So I can rest easy. So I don't have to worry about that because I had tablets in the morning. So speaking of which, I need to charge my phone too. Anyway, how long is that?
You're 10 minutes in.
So that's my second video diary. So I'll be in touch with the next diary as the journey progresses. I'll talk to you when we maybe tomorrow. I may talk to you tomorrow. What was it? I'm confused. I don't know where I am.
And we'll be at sea tomorrow.
What?
We'll be at sea tomorrow.
When we're at sea tomorrow, I'll talk to you when we're at sea. During the day tomorrow. When we're at sea tomorrow, I'll talk to you when we're at sea, and I'll talk then. All right. Thank you very much. Bye.